Hello and welcome to brand new airport preview time once again. So for today's new one, this is South Island once again. And the mountains in the far distance there, that's actually South Fiordland. And then over to our left, you can't really see it from here, but the coast isn't very far away at all. So this is definitely a bottom left kind of location of New Zealand. And then the brand new airfield we're going to, that is XNZGC Grassy Creek. Which is just at the other side of this small pine forest. We'll manage a touch and go here. I think we might struggle to actually land coming in this way. As you can see, it's quite a reasonable length of runway, so I'm sure in something smaller or something that flies a bit slower you probably could land there quite happily in that direction, just not in a bigger and faster aircraft like this one is. And that's just one of the things we'll have to live with where the runway is now. And I say that because that is in a brand new location. The real airstrip here, it was on land that was a bit bumpy and got too much of a slope on it, so you couldn't really use that in X-Plane. So I've had to move it to a new location, but I'm okay with that because it was just a field with nothing there, and being as I can move it somewhere, I've brought it down the hill where there's actually a few buildings, so it's now a slightly more interesting airfield than it would have been otherwise. Just about make out the airfield up there, and then the runway, there's a little patch of trees just to the left of it, and the field to the left of that, that's where the genuine place is. We couldn't use that at all. That field then is a little bit closer to the house where Michael lives. He's been reading some history books lately, and he's currently on a chapter about two brothers who thought they could fly. Turns out they were right. Welcome to XNZGC Grassy Creek in its brand new location. And as I say, with these buildings, from a satellite photo I know that there are buildings here and they do exist, and I have absolutely no other information at all, so what these buildings really are I'm not too sure, but kind of looks okay, so it'll do, and it's probably the best I'm ever going to manage because I've got nothing else to go on. So there we are then, XNZGC Grassy Creek, which you can probably put in the folder marked, yeah, it's alright I suppose, not too bad. Probably might come here once or twice a year, maybe. Yeah, if I'm down to sort of bottom left, and yeah, it could be some. Yeah, if I feel like I'm missing a bit of bottom left in my life, this definitely could be a place to. I'll just get a copy from X-Plane or my mega folder. You know the routine. See you next time.